go gadget.
Alright, I'm a little upset right now. I just leaked water all over the place. Let me tell you what happened. I'm going to bring the camera and I'm going to show it to you. All right. Here she is. She's, let me tell you what I was doing. It's pretty much replacing the graphics card. I pulled out these two GTX 580s, my older cards, and the computer at home was running a GTX 680 Hydro water-cooled card. I was like, you know what, let me pop this in my editing computer and I'm gonna upgrade the ones at home, and then I don't know, put these in something else, or you know, just put them away from now. And you know, I got them all pulled out, put in the GTX 680 and the editing computer, the Stealth, put it in there. Take a look. Those are the rags. Yeah. I like using red fluid. It doesn't bother me as long as you have all the necessary stuff. You're usually good to go. And basically, once I got the card in, I don't use quick disconnects. I didn't put any in. I should have. So I had to pretty much drain about 50% of the water that was in this computer. And I'm kind of pissed right now. I didn't, and normally I take the power off. I usually don't have the whole board powered on or anything like that. I usually just have just the pump running. But I was like, whatever. It's not like I'm redoing the whole thing. I know it's not leaking all over the place. I'm only replacing the video cards. So I didn't even bother. So I still had the whole system plugged in. And I pretty much had it where I was about done. I was doing my last fill. I finally got that last air bubble out because I pretty much was bleeding the system. Ready to roll. About to top it off in the reservoir. And then I was watching the camera up front. Noticed somebody came through the door. Went to attend to them. Came back. Totally forgot to put the cap back on. So I went to do the bleeding. Well, tilting it upside down and shaking it, you know, to get those air bubbles to the highest point. And being that the top wasn't on, all the fluid just came running on the board. And it was nothing but a big puddle. You can ignore my cable management. I get them as tight as possible in the back, and then after that, I put the door on. You never see it. But yeah, so right now, I pretty much have it sitting on paper towels because I got it pretty much sitting on the side here. And the thing is, I have the formula board. So being that I have the formula board, it has the shroud going across the board because it has the chipset water block on there. And I'm hoping it's a possibility that they may have got inside that shroud, and I'm probably going to have to take that apart too. But yeah, there's still some. Look at that. Oh yeah. It's drying out. So it happens. It's actually the first time it's ever happened out of all the water cooling I've done. And hopefully it'll dry out and it'll still work. I mean, I unplugged it as soon as I realized that water was pouring everywhere. But hopefully everything works out. I'll keep you updated. And hopefully the Stealth survived. If not, I can see myself having to get a new board. And of course, you know, don't want to do it, but I need my editing machine back up and running. So I'm about to give it a day, let it dry out. And like I said, I may even take that shroud out. I mean, it had got all in the back as well. I mean, you can still see some of there's some dripping there. I mean, it was just pouring out. I mean, that reservoir, there's some more fluid. Yeah, some more rags here. Well, it happens, you know. I mean, this is chances that you take when you water cool your system. I mean, it's very rare. I mean, if you do it right, you don't have to worry about this, but you do run into mistakes like I just did. And I didn't put my reservoir cap on, and I went to turn it upside down, and there you go. Well, I'll update you, let you know how it went. Hopefully, I didn't destroy my computer. So, thanks for watching, and I'll get back with you guys.